was...
He said, relax, let us speak for ourselves. Interesting.
Damn!
I don't think he's in a position to speak. I don't think he's won enough to even speak to me like that or tweet me like that. He's been to the playoffs 3 times. I've been to the playoffs 9.
9 is more than 3.
He's been in the NBA 7 years. My first 7 years, I didn't miss the playoffs at all.
Interesting.
You've been to 1 conference finals. I've been to 1 conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact, year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is... I don't even know how I'm doing this.
Get out your feelings. Stop acting like a little boy. And when you talk, peep your mother's chest up and say it with heart. But that's where I'm from. Feel me? You was in the house, I was in the field. Fucking delusion.
Yo!
Did Pat Bev really just call Trae Young a house nigga?
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm ImMakevelli, and today we got some NBA beef. This has been going on for the past couple of days. Pat Bev versus Trae Young. I don't even know how all this started. I've been seeing a bunch of clips of them going back and forth on TikTok over the past couple of days. And honestly, I've been seeing Pat Bev getting cooked. Pat Bev, I don't know how this started. I don't know why you chose to pick a fight with Trae Young, somebody that's smaller than you and averaging way better. Bro, I think Trae Young is averaging like triple your numbers career-wise. Like triple. Like times your career average by 3, that's Trae Young. Times your assist average by 3, that's Trae Young. And Pat Bev, you're not even on a team right now.
Hoop Herald goes, honest question. Why do NBA players play so hard in random open gyms in the summer but give no effort in the All-Star game with millions watching? My response is because All-Stars take the game for granted. It's not one All-Star on a basketball court. It's just good naturally, good bump. Trae Young's response was...
He said, relax, let us speak for ourselves. Interesting.
Damn!
I don't think he's in a position to speak. I don't think he's won enough to even speak to me like that or tweet me like that. He's been to the playoffs 3 times. I've been to the playoffs 9.
9 is more than 3.
He's been in the NBA 7 years. My first 7 years, I didn't miss the playoffs at all.
Interesting.
In the Western Conference.
Interesting.
Right? His rebuttal is probably going to be, yeah, you want the main player on the team. You're absolutely right, but this is why it's a team. I've talked to people who played in Atlanta. They don't want to play there.
Why?
They don't think he's a good leader. They don't think he's a good teammate. This is not coming from me, motherfucker. This is coming from Joe Blow over here.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That's a little bit of a low blow. That's a little bit of a low blow. That's a little bit of a low blow. State the source. State the source.
Trae.
Who said they don't like playing in Atlanta?
You can score all the points you want. You can make all the...
Hey, Pat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think niggas want to play with you. That's just a rebuttal. I mean, you're not on the team right now.
Money you want. You can have all the leading assists you want. You can do all that. If you don't win, that shit won't matter. If you don't win, when you retire, they're going to forget your name. Fast, too. So I don't even think he has the wiggle room to talk about, fuck, are you not playing hard for an All-Star game? You're not like you're playing in the playoffs. The fuck?
So what do you think his point is?
I don't know. I
He's
think
just trying to put himself above you?
Yeah,
Wait, what is he talking about playing in? Trae Young's been to the playoffs before.
think so. Like, let us speak. Like, we mean, okay, well, let the motherfuckers...
He talking to Trae Young like he's like Trae Young is like a rookie or something. Never done anything in the league. He's smaller than you, Pat. He's smaller than you. But he's triple your production offensively.
Who played in the playoffs more than 9 years speak to them before you speak. Motherfucker you played with told me, Pat, man, that shit ain't the Atlanta Hawks. That shit called the Trae Hawks.
Who said that? Who said that?
He used is relax. And I'm like, motherfucker, relax. You should be uncomfortable. You should be more uncomfortable. Why? That's the problem. You too motherfucking relaxed. 7 years, you made the playoffs 3 motherfucking times. You're too relaxed. Motherfucker, get uncomfortable. Really get uncomfortable and lead your motherfucking team to some more wins in the playoff push. The game is better. The game needs that from you. Trust me. It's kids up here that look up to you. You talking about me fucking relax. You get uncomfortable. I challenge you to do that. Don't put yourself up here, right, because you score a lot of points and a lot of assists, but you lose.
Well, it seems like he's just trying to take it as a chance to take a shot that you haven't been in an All-Star game.
Obviously. But I've been on teams who won 50 games. I don't know what missing the playoff feels like. I have to tell my family every year, Daddy be home in June. I don't know what April and early May in Atlanta feels like. I don't. Knee deep
Pat Bev never missed the playoffs in his career? For real?
in the trenches.
I mean, I think the obvious answer to the actual question is that people are trying to get better in the summertime, and nobody's trying to get better during the All-Star game. They're trying to, like, you know, just get some a fancy layup.
Okay, well, if that's the case, go get MVP every year in the All-Star game. Then I won't say shit to you. You relax. Motherfucker, you know what? Don't relax. You get uncomfortable. Fuck that. You're too relaxed. You're too motherfucking cool. Stop being so cool.
Damn. So that happened. And then the next day, Trae Young drops a bomb.
But wait, we got some more facts for you. And this has nothing to do with any of the guys' legacies and players that I'm about to name, because to be honest, I didn't really want to mention anybody's name in this, because this is between me and you. You play with some big-time players, my guy. You talk about winning and impact winning and all these things. You've been on some teams with some big-time players. How about I go through a list of these guys? LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Ant-Man, Cat. And we're not even going to talk about how we celebrate play-in wins. I win play-in games on the road, and I'm ready to get to the playoffs. You win play-in games at home, and you standing on the scorer's table acting like it's a championship. We celebrate wins different, too. But let me get back to these guys. You've had some great teammates over these years that you've only been able to make the conference finals with because your impact was that strong. One time, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Sweet Lemon Pepper Lou, and Dwight Howard. I can go on and on. Them is just the Hall of Famers that I can just pop on the list right now. Let's not name some of the guys that I know may have listened to you when they was around you, but the way they act is not the way you act. Even from the young guys who are going to be future Hall of Famers. A guy who just won MVP, a guy who just won a championship. I know he looked up to you as a rookie, but you saw what happened when he left. But we don't even need to get into that. Some of them are still adding on to their legacies in the game of basketball. We're talking basketball here. In one conference finals to show for it, your impact for winning was very strong, huh? And this ain't no shot again to them guys, because I know from being in my shoes, I know how hard it is to win in this league. I know how much luck you got to have on your side to win at a high level and go play into June, like you said, because you play in June every year, huh? You've been able to play with all these guys, and you talk about impact winning. Where was your real impact in winning? I know you were labeled as a tough defender, a great defender, and the accolades say that you were. But I promise you, anytime you was on the court with me, I was never scared of you. I was never scared of Patty Bev.
Damn.
I promise you. And as you can tell, Patty don't scare me now. And also, let me clarify my tweet for you, since you want to do it this way. Relax. Let us speak for ourselves. It's simply just that. Let us speak for ourselves. Some of us have different opinions than others. But if you have somebody who's a non-All-Star, who's never been to the All-Star game, never even had a chance, or even felt like he had a chance when he was playing in this league, say that the guys who are All-Stars take the game for granted when we playing. I can't speak for every All-Star that's been there. I can only speak for myself. And I just wanted to let you know that you need to relax, because not every All-Star that's played in the game or plays in the game wants to play the way we do, or wants to see the type of performances that we've had. So when I say let us speak for ourselves, I mean just that, Patty. Let the All-Stars speak about us. Let the All-Stars speak about the game. Everybody has an opinion. You have an opinion, but just don't be disrespectful.
Straight cooked him. Straight cooked him. Not only did he say all of that, this was the edited version. This wasn't even the full video. This is the edited only 3 minutes. I think the original video was like 12 minutes, bro. Not only did Trae Young drop this, the Atlanta Hawks dropped a 1 minute and 40-second highlight tape of Trae Young cooking Patrick Beverley.
Last year was a Kentucky Wildcat. Here's Trae going in and scores again.
Easy lay. Easy lay.
Him too close.
Oh, this a play. This what is that? In-season tournament. 30-footer when Pat was on Philly.
half-court line. See Tobias Harris jump out on this.
I'm really not the biggest fan of Trae Young for what he did to
Long
the
three by
Sixers
Young.
and Ben Simmons and all that. I'm really
And
not too big of a fan
fall
of
up
him,
when the
but
traps are coming. You know
you
they're
know,
coming. But you see right
skill
here,
is
gets all the way
skill.
to the basket. Nice drive there.
Real good shape as Trae Young has developed a pretty hot hand here in the second half.
He's going to try to attack the basket. The little floater is good again. So Young just.
Let's see some ISO buckets. That's what I'm waiting on.
Trae working with Dedmon. The pick and roll to perfection.
Really an elite defender at the guard position.
He'll play these 4.4 seconds and may or may not.
Hey!
Drive to the hole. They get the bucket in 3 seconds.
Austin Bogdanovich ahead to Young.
Kirk thought he got fouled.
Ooh!
We know that he has those hops, and he gets up and throws it down.
Finding their energy, Ralph. It hasn't been perfect, but the basketball's finding them.
Yeah, he breaking them down all off screens. Can I see some ISO work?
A 10-point
Is this? Oh,
start for Trae Young.
come on, ISO.
Kevin Huerter in. Collins as well. Nice pocket bounce. And the jam for John Collins.
Damn, Atlanta Hawks. Y'all couldn't find any Trae Young ISO buckets? Okay, there you go. Oh, that's an assist, though.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I'm not going to lie. Hey, Atlanta Hawks, y'all might want to hire a new editor, my nigga. There's got to be some Trae Young ISO buckets against Pat Beverley. All these were screens. So this happened. And then Pat Beverley comes back with the video, what, today? Yeah, or yesterday, 23 hours ago. I ain't seen nothing about this. I'm just finding out about this literally like, how long is this video? This video been 10 minutes? 12 minutes ago I found out about this. See what he says.
If any other all-star would have said something, I would have.
Wait, let me.
You've been to one conference finals. I've been to one conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact, year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just
Damn.
a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is. I don't even know how I'm doing this.
Now, if any other all-star would have said something, I would have let it slide. But you, like, you out of all people, you had no room to say anything.
Oh.
You haven't done anything.
Oh.
So, when it comes to criticism, why the fuck you can't be criticized? Like,
damn, yo, hey, he got the real editors out for this. Hey, that nigga Pat Bev said, all right, y'all want to get these bum Atlanta Hawks, y'all want to get these bum-ass screen clips on me? I'm going to get a real editor, and he's going to edit my video talking better than the... Hey, Pat's cooking. Pat's cooking. He's cooking.
what have you done where you can't be criticized? Like, we criticize Russell Westbrook, a 2-time MVP. Motherfuckers call him Westbrook. We criticize LeBron James, right? We criticize all these people. What? Who the fuck said you can't be criticized? Like, you haven't done anything. So until you've done something, yes, you have to be criticized. And you should appreciate it because the criticism isn't coming from a player who hasn't played. It's coming from somebody who's shared the floor with you. Left a mark in the NBA. Right? So, like, miss me with all that. Like, I'm with you. You're the fastest person to 12,000 points, and you're the fastest person to 4,000 assists, and you get scored on the most in the NBA.
Damn!
Empty.
Is that true? Trae Young gets scored on the most? Ooh. Ooh.
Stats, we call them. That's the truth. That is the hard truth, bro. Like, that's the truth. And use it as motivation. And it's going to be motivation because, you got on your platform, you said your thing, you popped your shit. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did, bro. Like, I appreciate that. It makes me sense. You got a sense of fire in you, but the truth is the truth, bro. You don't win. And until you start winning, it's when your word can become bigger. If this was anybody else, I'd take it. You know what? KD, you got it. I can't say nothing to you. What I'm going to say to KD, Brian, you got it. But you, on the other hand, nah, you ain't got it.
Damn.
Humble yourself. Embrace the constructive criticism. Get better at that and move the fuck on. We don't have to keep going back like this a motherfucking YouTube debate. Like, it ain't that deep. You talk about uncomfortable. You talk about me coming to the league at, 24? Do you know where I was at before you get the name and shit, right? We talk about being uncomfortable. You think you can make it out of second division Ukraine, right? You think you can go to Greece? Make a team, right?
Buddy. Trae Young averaged 30 in college, nigga. What are you talking about? He was, what, 19 when he was doing that? 18 going on 19? 19 going on 20? This nigga...
Make a team and get out of Greece and get drafted. You think you can go play in Russia for 3 years, make it out, still go to the NBA? You talking about uncomfortable? I'm the motherfucker that know uncomfortable more than anybody, right? But with all that, we go talk facts, right? Like, because I like to go facts. And anything I say, right, is don't take it...
Yeah, the fact... Yo, I don't know where he's going with this. The facts are that Trae Young was too good to go that route. That's just facts. Like, why would I go to Greece when I can go to the NBA at 20 years old? Average 30 in college at 19 years old. Why would I go to Greece?
I'm saying it. Just take it. Is it true? Yes or no? Simple as that, right? Facts. This is a fact. Everyone that comes sees Trae Young, they get thrown out the building by their column. You hear me? Players come, they see you, they get traded. Coaches come, they coach you, they get traded. GMs come, they govern the team, and then they get fired. Everyone that sees Trae Young gets fired.
What?
That's the truth. That is the truth, right? No one has coach killer. Like, no one has. People are scared to play in Atlanta. This is the truth. I don't know if you know or not. Feel me? I really don't know if you know or not, right? Players don't want to come play in Atlanta. Coaches don't want to come coach in Atlanta. Lloyd Pierce, great young coach. Nick McMillan, phenomenal coach. Cooked when they came and saw him. Cooked. We talking about coaches who had bright futures, right? People come see you. After they leave you, they're cooked. That's the truth. When I was overseas, you can ask anybody, the man. When I was in college, the man. In high school, the man. Can you be the man and come to the NBA and be a whole nother different role? Can you be an offensive threat your whole career, come to the NBA, all of a sudden you're the best defensive player? These are your words, not mine. These are you saying words about me. I'm a great defensive player. Can you switch your roles and become a great defensive player? You mentioned all the guys I played with, right? All the guys I played with. LeBron, the James Hardens, the Kawhis, the Giannis's, the Dames, right? You name all.
Hey, we got to pause on that. All the guys he's played with. Hey, yo, come on now.
All these guys, right? But like, if I'm working out in Houston, James Harden is in Houston working out, not James Harden is working out at another place. Every time we see you, you're working out at another place. We never see you in the Hawks arena working out. What teammate, what leader? Like, I come to the Lakers facility, LeBron is there at 5 o'clock in the morning. I come to Milwaukee Bucks facility to get my work in. Greek is there already. James Harden has been there, practices, and he go come back that night. You're the only person we see on the internet never at your practice facility.
Damn, is he cooking?
It's wild. It's wild. Like we gonna be real, let's be real. That's real. You're not a great leader. Can you be a great leader? Yes. Yes, you can. Right? Right? Will it take this? Probably so. Regardless how it goes, it's gonna be good that comes out of this, regardless. Right? I hope this is motivating, right? I hope that you get to the end of the year and you fighting for a playoff spot. I hope that this is so fucking motivating that this takes you to the Eastern Conference. I hope. Trust me. I like to see you at half court stripping them little ass shoulders. Right? But don't get it twisted, Trae. Like, don't get it twisted. When you talk about facts in basketball, these are facts. You don't win. People get fired. Simple as that. And we talk about like roles, right? We talk about, what you say, 7 points, right? Like that was That was my role, right? To make motherfuckers like you look good, right? To make motherfuckers who don't play defense, who are liabilities in the fourth quarter. If it's a tie game and the other team has the ball, you cannot be on the court.
Damn.
This is the truth. Everybody used to come want to play in Atlanta.
Damn. Hey, but I mean, let's be real, Pat. On the flip side of that, tie game, team down by 2, you're gonna be on the bench on offense.
Every coach used to come want to coach in Atlanta. Like, Atlanta is ATL shawty. Like, everybody want to be in the A. You got there, they've been awful. They've been god awful. The last point guard who held it down was Jeff Teague. You just on a power with him. Was Jeff Teague. All-star. Also. Want the main player. Got farther than you. Like, so come on with all...
Farther than... Huh? Huh? The Hawks didn't go to the finals? Huh?
All that, dog. I'm all with you, Trae. I'm all with you. The game needs it. The game needs you to be in the playoffs, right? You're the closest motherfucking thing when it comes from shooting the ball to Steph Curry. You're the closest motherfucking thing. The game needs you. But you got to sacrifice yourself more for the better of the team. And sometimes that means your game. Or sometimes that means your personality. Straight up. And that's all it is. Constructive criticism. Take it how you fucking want to take it. It don't matter to me. But don't take it personal. And I'm all with it, right? You call me anything. You call me crazy. You can call me delusional, right? But where I'm from, you have to be delusional to even make it out, right? I know you talking about me standing on the table, me with my jersey. Where I'm from, we celebrate all wins, even the minor shit. Where I'm from, we celebrate waking up and making it back home. We celebrate every fucking win. And that's your issue right there. Anybody can celebrate the big wins. Motherfucker, yes, you damn right. Took off jersey, stood on the motherfucking table, swung it in the air like this. You damn right I did. Do it again. We celebrate all wins. For real. Get out your feelings. Stop acting like a little boy. And when you talk, peep your motherfucking chest up and say it with heart. What are you talking about? Small wins. Yes, you celebrate everything. Every single thing. What are we talking about? It's basketball. But that's where I'm from. Feel me? You was in the house, I was in the field. Fucking delusion.
Yo! Yo, what the fuck did this nigga just say? You was in the house, I was in the field. Is this nigga referring to slavery? I know this nigga did not just say that. What the fuck?
What are we talking about? It's basketball. But that's where I'm from. Feel me? You was in the house, I was in the field. Fucking delusion. Man, love, man.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That's it. I'm not gonna lie, Trae Young. You gonna have to see Pat Bev about that shit, bro. This nigga dead ass called you a house nigga, bro. That's disrespectful, gang. That's disrespectful, gang. He tried you so crazy, bro. That's further than basketball, bro. Trae Young, if I'm you, nigga, I'm hitting up Pat Bev right now to run the fucking ones, nigga. And I'm not talking basketball, nigga. You gotta run these knuckles, nigga. You better be ready to run the knuckles with Pat fucking Bev, nigga. Cause that is crazy. You're not supposed to let this nigga call you a house nigga, bro. Oh, damn, that's some bullshit right there, ain't it? Hey, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Who won this beef? Who won this beef? Honestly, bro, I feel like it's an even right now. I feel like they should 1v1. NBA, y'all have a golden opportunity right here for the All-Star event. Go ahead and sign Pat Bev to a little 10-day contract to a random team. You feel me? Bring him in the All-Star, have Trae Young and Pat Bev go one-on-one. Who says no? Who disagrees? I'm out, bruh.